Hi, welcome to this video. It was recorded on Twitch TV /Leggett_Aeneas. I record there because it's easier and I have more time with doing so with other responsibilities that I have in life. It was recorded from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. West Coast time, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know what you think, and please spread the word. Now they're all doing their jobs. Perfect. And he's building up our second mining station, actually. Where's our first? There it is. This will be getting us all of our fuel right now. So it is the most strategically valuable mining station in our entire empire at this moment. As you can see, they are already sending out their workmen to handle it. Strategically the most valuable. Over here will be less valuable, but still very strategically important. And already gaining us our resources. Perfect. Now, the private sector where was this discovered? Down here, okay. And what is this? Oh, nice. It's a luxury. Another luxury. And something we don't have. Really? Well, that's annoying. That would be scary to find. In a random asteroid field, too, in your home system. Wow. Good. Our research output has gone up. Fuel is good. This is just showing that it's a luxury resource. Now, right now I'm going to build up a lot of things very quickly, but as time moves on, I'm going to be much more selective with our with our mining stations. For the simple reason of, at this very moment, we don't need to worry about defense. This is our capital system. We're going to have a fleet here, meaning might as well get all the infrastructure we need. While if we were to say go to this star system over here, and it has a resource we want, we are having sushi. Nice. If it's a star system over here, we're not going to have it as well protected as our colonized systems, so we're going to definitely want to have less in uncolonized areas. So in regions like that, we're going to just have a few, for a simple reason of expedience. And we will accept their offer of paying them off to not attack us because we are not in a position to fight pirates. At all. This is basically just saying, hey, pirates are here. They're bad guys, but we can pay them to not attack us. Which is preferable right now. Another one. Yes, we will accept your treaty. We are in no state to fight them. We don't have a military. At all. At least not in space, meaning everything we build up would be destroyed without us being able to do a thing about it. We do have a few thousand troops, though. Yes, build up around the tentacles. Yeah, start building that. And build us some escorts. At the same time, I want you to build a few more construction ships. And explorers. It'll take a pretty penny out of us, but we need it. And he's being a good boy getting all that. Go ahead and pay them. Okay, we're gonna need this Necrostone, and Auxilia will allow us to build up our military in the future. We already have a resource of that, so we'll ignore it. Why did it show me that? Protection agreement would be nice. Thank you. Okay, here's a decision, chat. Do we, not knowing where these privateers are, who are humans, who wish to join us of their own volition, pay them off to get the Ghost Fleet? I say yes, so I'm going to, simply because it'll give us extra territory and a space station outside of our area. And here they are. Our newest acquisition. 2 generations passed, some decided to go back dirt side. Turns out some of the enemy survived, and a long war against the Hive for many generations. Okay, who is the Hive supposed to be? Okay, I like that. Now, they are gathering resources to keep themselves afloat from here. We have some stone, nothing. Finally built up that. Okay, build more. Do you have a fuel source in here? Doesn't look like you do. Really? Well, I guess we have energy beams now. I'd like to get trade with you. I really would. But not possible right now. Doesn't look like... Okay, so they're willing to be diplomatic with us. So they don't like us at all, okay. diplomacy. Let's learn a bit about their languages and expressions. We don't need any extra stuff there. Let's pay for the colonialization. Okay, we're set. Now we're going to spend most of our time in system currently, simply because there's nothing for us to do outside. And no resources here. Wow. Okay. Yes, we could use more steel. Accept the treaty. Good, construction ship is ready. Tractor beams, finally. What are you? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. We could use more Krypton. Aw. I like having spies going out on their own. Oh yes, we need that. Without doubt, silicone. Silicone is one of those resources you need to find in this. It's used in most resources of computing and research, so if you want to build up a research place, you're gonna need silicone. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, you can protect us from yourselves by not raiding us. I'd be grateful for that. Fine, we'll give you money too. All these people are so greedy. It's not like we've done anything. I mean, we've literally done nothing, so. Is that being built up? Oh no, it is built up. Good. And a cargo ship filled with goods. As you can tell, it's fast, but it's not that fast. Like, going from our capital to the moon over here would just be in a second. It takes like a few days for these people. Yeah, fighters and bombers. Ooh, what do you look like? Interesting. Yeah, build up there. We need the fuel resource always. Terrible warlord. Grievous exector. Okay. You're just an independent trader, aren't you? You know what? That is an awesome design. I could see someone actually doing this. Epic. Okay. Cargo shuttle, nice. Sadly, I didn't start on Earth. There's actually a small chance in this where you can start in the Sol system. I've had it happen before, and it was awesome. Sadly, it didn't look like Earth. Just the general generation. thought you would have picked up more. Sure, let's build some more escort ships. That's always useful. Oh, sorry, didn't notice it. Welcome, Compass Rose, to following me. Hope you enjoy the show and come back to watch more. Yeah, we'll build that. Might as well. More steel. Okay, I'm going to set a rule once we leave the system, or a very loose rule. It's dependent on what the resources are, honestly. But if the percentile doesn't come out to about 120% total of all the resources, so right now I would definitely not build this up normally, and I'm not. We don't need to. We get plenty of that resource elsewhere. And this will also cause our people to build up a, fine, we need more escorts anyways. Will also cause our people to start building up their, own mining ships, which will pay us on as the state. Speaking of which, how is our private economy looking? Very healthy. Very healthy indeed. And here's where where our state control is great. They're building ships all the time because we keep getting new things for them to build ships with, meaning they're paying us. And then, as they are building ships, they need to fuel it up afterwards. The first tank is free. The second is not, and we are the ones they buy all the fuel from. So, as they build up their fleets of, well, anything really you could see a private sector needing a ship for, you will see the fuel prices go up and give us lots of cash flow passively besides just taxes. So a very large private sector is actually what you want in these games. And transport ships are good, not gonna lie, but mining ships also are produced in huge quantities. Like here, we have 2 mining ships just doing their job, who then will have to pay for fuel eventually while doing this. Economically, leaving this dude here is guaranteeing more future customers for our system. So, all in all, it's better to leave them in existence, in most cases, at least to some degree. Unless it's a strategic resource, like silicone, because we had no silicone, we would have had to build a mining station to guarantee consistent flow of this resource. Without that consistent flow, we'd be screwed. Now, also, there is an argument. Let's see, where are you? Here it is. Where you could just leave asteroid fields alone for the same reason. But these are mass producing a lot of goods. How close are you to done? 43%, okay. Unlike the original game, which I loved to death just because of how complicated it got, these have an AoE effect, meaning that all these asteroids here are being mined at once, versus in the old version, or in the old game, where once you mine, you can only mine a single asteroid at a time, meaning it's not at all economically viable to do this. I like that. Nice. Good job stealing it, dude. It's not at all economically viable to build an asteroid belt mining station unless you really need a specific good. Like, if there's no gold anywhere else early on besides this one asteroid, then yes, build it there. It's not recommended, but you can. Then you have this situation where, yes, I'm getting this 6%, I'm getting this 3%, I'm getting this 2%. All of this adds up to create a constant, decent trickle of resources into the hull. Which this is far more valuable because of that. And I love the fact that they added it in. But because not all areas are suitable, you'll still get areas like let's see, is there like this right no. Like this right here that's outside of the range of gathering that random private ships can come up to. It's a really good system. Wow. Huh. Not bad, actually. We'll be able to get this then. Neat. Basically, this fur just helps our development rate go up by 4%. Along with a necrostone, which is important to us as well. So, who are you guys? Ah, it's the mining station. And they're finally picking up the luxury good. Nice. Sure, build more. At this point, I'd say we should start going for... We already are getting colonial abilities, or going to. We'll set this up for number 9, actually. We'll put this down after we get the reactors. Recreation is less important than travel capabilities. So is the commerce. After that, we'll get the space construction set. Large mining stations, not yet. Colony ships will be prepared. We'll get the patrol craft and escorts next. We don't need that. That is not worth it for the private sector to build up and maintain. Cash flow 7,000. We are spending lots of money on maintenance. Fuel sales are good. Trade bonuses, we're getting some. This is tariffs, basically. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, good. Let's see here. There it is. Ship design. State ships. Explorer. Now, we're not going to do it yet. Where is it? This is what we have on right now. But it already updated, actually. So this will increase the speed and maximum level of survey. Very important. Very important to us. And they're all coming to retrofit. Perfect. Certain automations are great for games like this. In other things I'd see, I'd have to tell them to automate. I don't like doing that. Mainly because it's more I'd have to maintain. And it's just not really worth it. No, there's no point in building that. Stop asking me. Oh. We have early torpedoes now. Stealth and spies are great for us because it'll guarantee our tech develops without us having to actually spend research on it. And this we need. It's actually less costly for our jumpering for warp fields than what we have right now energy wise, but per pound the next stage of energy generation is better. Always amazing to see the lines going out to consistent use areas. Already said no. Let's see. Is the private sector building anymore? Yes, they are. Nowhere near the amount they were before, though. The private sector tries to create a balance between the demand of a good going up, like you producing more stuff or having a new colony building stuff, increases demand for things like steel generally, or anything that you could see normally utilized, which means the private sector will start to ship more. But because they won't be able to ship the amount demanded with what they have, since they only build up to demand, they will start doing an explosive growth. And as a colony grows, it requires more resources, yada yada yada, creating a endless loop until it hits max size. Sadly, corruption's high here. What is my leader good at? He's not really that great. I like to have better population growth speed, but it'll do. Okay, it's whatever. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment to let me know what you thought of it. Also to make the algorithm happy, because all hail the algorithm gods. They are all powerful, it seems. And please let other people know about me. I'm trying to grow my channel and it would help out a lot. Thank you for showing up. Have a good day.